Hi, in this video I'm going to explain about present perfect tense with the more examples. So in this video I'm going to start with the second example because already we have completed first example in the previous video. Okay? They have finished their work few minutes ago. It is assertive sentence, positive statement. It is assertive sentence, positive statement. Look, my dear students, they have finished their work few minutes ago. So here the sentence started with the they. They is the third person plural subject. That's why we used after this in present perfect tense have helping verb. Okay. Then we used V3 verb form. Finished. Their work object minutes few minutes ago. It is indication. So it is assertive sentence positive expression in present perfect tense. Okay. Next. They don't have finished their work few minutes ago. It is assertive sentence, negative expression. So they don't have finished their work few minutes ago. Next, interrogative. Have they finished their work few minutes ago? It is interrogative, positive expression. Have they finished their work few minutes ago? Look, dear students, one more thing I would like to remind because I experienced with you many times in the previous time because you are not at all getting variation between assertive sentence and negative sentences. You are pronouncing two sentences in the same way. So assertive sentences are statements. That's why we can easily read as usual how we are reading now. But interrogatives compulsory, it takes some different pronunciation. So how we are having doubt, we are getting doubt about something. That's why we are making some interrogative sentences. That's why we should maintain that was to ask any interrogative sentences in English. So have we finished their work few minutes ago? So it is the way of reading interrogative sentences in English. Okay? But not have they finished their work few minutes ago. It is how it is look like. It is assertive sentence. It is assertive sentence. There is nothing we are finding any curiousness from you to know about something. So it is bad of you. So I hope you can definitely correct that mistake from you. Okay? Have they finished their work few minutes ago? It is interrogative, positive statement. Next, haven't they finished their work few minutes ago? It is interrogative, negative statement. Haven't they finished their work few minutes ago? So it is second example is present perfect tense. Okay. Now I'm going to write third example. She has sung a beautiful song just now. So it is assertive sentence, positive statement. She has sung a beautiful song just now. So if you look here, we used has. But why? But why we used has in the sentence? Because this sentence started with the she subject. This sentence started with the she subject. That's why we used has after she in the sentence. So as usual, we used V3 verb form. Sung. Okay? So it is assertive sentence, positive statement. Now, negative statement. She doesn't have some beautiful song just now. It is assertive sentence negative. Look, my dear students, after she in the negative, I used doesn't have. So you can write with the other way, hasn't. So if you want to write simply hasn't, that is right. So but if you used to write doesn't have, that is also correct. But if you used doesn't in the sentence, definitely you should write have, but should not write has. If you write has again after doesn't in the sentence, that becomes wrong complete sentence. That becomes wrong. So hope you can definitely got that point. So next, interrogatives. Okay? Interrogatives. Has she sung a beautiful song just now? Has she sung a beautiful song just now? It is interrogative positive statement. I hope you can definitely get idea. Next, hasn't she sung a beautiful song just now? So it is interrogative negative statement. Okay, interrogative negative statement. Dear students, if you want to write doesn't in interrogative, if you want to write doesn't, definitely after this you should write have, but not has. If you write has after doesn't in the sentence, that becomes wrong. Okay, I hope you can definitely get idea about that, how to write. Okay, next, fourth example I am writing. Pawan has drunk some cool water few minutes back. So it is assertive sentence positive statement. Pawan has drunk some cool water few minutes ago. So it is indication of this sentence. So through this sentence, few minutes means the action completed recently. So because of that word, we can definitely get all the sentence is in present perfect tense. Okay. Next, Pawan hasn't drunk some cool water few minutes back. So it is assertive sentence negative expression. Next, has Pawan drunk some cool water few minutes back. So it is interrogative positive statement. Has Pawan drunk some cool water few minutes back? So it is interrogative positive sentence. Hasn't Pawan drunk some cool water few minutes back? It is interrogative negative expression. Okay, dear students, it is hasn't Pawan drunk some cool water few minutes back? So it is negative expression. So these are the 4 examples I explained in this tense. I hope you can definitely understand whole sentences, how should we write an expression into the present perfect tense. Dear students, once I would like to tell you, tenses are very important for us for better communication and for better understanding and better solving grammar topics in English. Okay, I hope everyone please note down each and every word and example in your notebook. Definitely you have to do this work and you must do this work and keep practice with the more different examples, then only you will get complete subject on this tense. Now we completed 3 tenses in present tense. One is simple present tense, another one is present continuous tense. Now we have just completed present perfect tense, and we'll meet again in our next session. Until then, everyone keep smiling and keep learning. Have a nice day everyone once again, and thanks for watching this video. Bye.